Rob TV, out. Punk, out. Smug, gone. And Shine, retired. It is just ChrisCCH versus iDom.
Look at this kid, 20 years old. I met him in the car for the first time. He was talking about, I was like, is this a 40-year-old man talking to me? What are you doing? But this dude, despite the deep voice, is a young gun out here. He has been on the come up. We've already talked about iDom being 2019 forever champion, I guess. But ChrisCCH was at Red Bull, did a ton of work. I don't even know if he brought up any of those pictures to Rip, but that would have been sick, bro. I hope they ain't got a picture for you. I hope Brian Net don't have one in his bag. I'm not saying I know if he does or not, but I hope he doesn't pull one from behind the couch and rip up ChrisCCH's picture, because there's a lot of work that he has to do. In all these competitors he's got to win against every single one of them.
Oh yeah, he's got a long road ahead.
Whew.
Of course, he has been, I mean, as you were just talking about, a strong player. I don't think he's on the come up anymore, right? I think that he's there. He won CPT, qualified. He was at Red Bull, did great. He has taken a bunch of online events, including ones that have a ton of very strong players there. So he's there. I mean, here he is, right? He was invited to be one of these 10 players, not by accident. He is the sole member of his team remaining, not by accident. Look at the players on the right of him right there. I mean, that's
wild. Yeah,
all those guys are eliminated. He remains. It's all up to him. He's got to win. Effectively, if he takes this thing, it is a ChrisCCH OCV.
Oh my God.
Even though he went out first, nobody's won a match in his team since then. So he's, again, it's a tough road. And just to talk about the strategy of this, which member of Team Brian F should have sent up. To go with iDom here, considered by many of us top 2 best, certainly in the US, maybe in the world. I think that's a really, really smart, stable sort of choice. And then you have a lot of other people after that anyway.
Yeah, to back them up. This could also be one of those things where, there is a lot of pressure on you and you get worn down match after match. Obviously, there's a lot of heat, but can you stay stable in an OCV sort of situation? You take down iDom, you're tired, another strong competitor comes up. You gotta get wired. But let's just see what happens here. I'm prophesizing my man's demise, but already iDom getting into him.
Yeah, making the Laura work well so far. Wow, Roundhouse actually connecting from there. iDom with the offensive V-Rev. He would love to just get the opponent's life down to where a grab would kill. It's almost there. Okay, that's plenty good enough. So we talked up Poison. Obviously, he was Poison. Just did fantastic work. His Laura, still a sight to behold as well.
Despite as much as he complains about the character and how he definitely capped by he's not going to play Laura, guess what I see on my screen? He's definitely mean, because this character, if she gets in, the post-stun fun is disgusting. We might be seeing it here. You don't fight back like that. Might need be reversible. He's holding that throw. One more touch will do it, though.
No, here's punish.
Off the light, wow. Dancing with him. Trying to find the poke with the crouch immunity kick. No crosscut DP. That light coming through. The EX sunset wheel might be the last one you see. Whips the throw, though. No activation, though, from Chris.
Oh, can Chris do this? Like in the team tournament, he is way behind, and he needs a lot of work. Okay. Powering up the arms. The forearms are ready to go, ready to pop.
You let that run raw? This man's about to fall. I can't believe he let that sucker loose. That's going to kill.
Hey, if this is like what he needed to do in the team tournament, maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign of a good start.
And we talked about how he does have these risky moments that he is, puts in his gameplay that's really hard to decipher. Then Young Guns, I feel like, have a little bit more of that. They're not really traditional with it, and it helps out. But here we go, iDom, get into him, Oki time.
Yes, he gets to link it. EX again, is it for the stun? Oh, maybe he's got a ton of damage on deck.
Ooh.
Ooh. Of course it's enough.
Of course it's enough.
Of course.
Of course it's enough. I think he kind of waited a little bit because he was like, man, I don't want people to see what Laura be doing out here, because I'd be capping about how good, or how bad I should say he says the character is. But look at how good she's in these post-stun fun combos right here. She definitely gets it done. You definitely see 60, sometimes 70%, depending on the character, done from this character once they get going. So this is going to get going back in this match like that. I, again, don't mind the Laura pick in terms of what he's doing.
Going back to character select here.
Yeah, we're going back. We're going back. So I guess
obviously, I mean, I guess he just didn't want to play Luke. Might have fat-fingered his way into it. No big deal. We will see if he changes. He's going back to Sakura, maybe.
Maybe. I hear a little bit of I'm always ready from the Luke on the screen.
Okay, okay. He's already back there. All right, fair enough, fair enough.
So maybe it might be a change, though, from iDom. Not sure. Well, that match did count, so, you know, I guess they want to go back after that. So actually, I guess that can't happen. Let's see what happens here. I feel like the Luke is a fine choice. It's a good character.
Obviously a good character.
Deletes the fireball off the screen with a crouching medium kick. If you're capable, the zoning out is real difficult for them to get through. But iDom just finds a way in. Crush situation, the pickup.
Into the corner in 8 seconds. That is bad news versus Allura.
One more touch for the stun and done. B reversal. Keep caught up in the corner.
Okay,
EXTB though. Yeah, time to bust out.
Yeah, again, he needs something big. He knows it. Pestering a little bit. Trying to look for that big hit. Okay!
The punish that I don't see none of y'all do, but iDom laughed it out. Carter coming in with the dash so you may not pass. It's a knockdown with a V skill, stocks up, locks up. Means big boy damage could come through if he can get that hit though.
Hey, sees it, yes. Not in too much. Can he get there in time? Oh! No! Okay!
Wow.
You can see the preparation. He's ready. It's looking good. This choice of going straight to iDom from Team Brian F, I just think is so smart.
Yeah. And you can see the work that's been done from iDom to delete this or fight this character. I'm sure he's fought people like Space Boy. I'm sure he's fought the millions of Luke players that are out there just all diving into this new character. So he's aware of how to deal with the character. Then again, Chris turning out like volume, get real aggressive with it. Oh, really?
I mean, yeah, absolutely.
Ouch, fierce as a whiff punish. Let's go.
Into what is the question? Yeah, not into a lot. iDom is just blocking it out. One thing that is unsung about him is that he's got great defense.
That is true. Able to hold back like that.
Yeah, now that there's already been an activation, doesn't have to worry about V-Shift or V-Rev, and so ChrisCCH looking pretty good towards the end of that thing.
Yeah, a lot more aggression early in the round, too. Being able to stop the claps like that with the crouching medium kick. And just being a little bit more in that close range, or comfortable, I should say, in the close range game. Now, if you find more of these confirms, doing a lot better. Nice challenge off the light, gets a knockdown, the Oki and the throw. Typical sequence from Luke.
Unusual jump-in timing for iDom, but Chris was ready for that. Oh, beautiful!
He should punch the dash up DP. Not the light touch his city. Oh, one more touch to do it. If he would have featured, it would have been able to seal it.
Okay, wow, iDom with a gigantic bet.
Wow.
EX elbow, huge bet. He was hoping to see any button. I'm not sure he would have lived if he had absorbed something as he was going through anyway.
That's true because he had the health.
Also,
in any case, all right, ChrisCCH doing it for his
he's
team.
going to do grab. Yeah, he's going to do grab fierce.
He really doesn't like feature.
Well, we see the poison pick. Is now the time. I think we're going to switch into it now. But they were actually discussing how good that matchup is, and they were kind of talking about, oh, I'd like to play sometime. Here's your time.
That's right. That's
Get that matchup experience and more.
And notice that the teams are actually talking about strategy now, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's
time
down
to
to the
close it
wire.
out. Yeah.
This is the time.
Maybe time before would have helped out in some situations for Rob TVC, but let's see what it do. The poison pick coming through. Let's get toxic.
He just has so many options. You know, even at this range, he's a threat. It's not like he's going to get into a lot of damage at that range, but he can pester in a very frustrating way, even versus characters who like to zone.
The fact that he can play lame like that also makes it real difficult, and then you get these bust-out situations, the corner carry. And that medium is such a party starter right there. Now gets a dash in. Oki situation. Nope. Oh my god, the drop on the heat knuckle.
Medium, oh no, that allows iDom to get out of there, get into a ton of damage for himself, and set it up to take the round.
Success. I'm impressed. The way iDom playing this. Go back to more of the zoning game, and I feel like his innate good defense allows him to stay solid in his corner situations. Uh-oh. DP though. Oh ho ho!
Okay.
Not a lot of reward on that wrist, a side switch with it. Allowing her to play that zoning by the way game. The Millie Rock up and down the block with the throw.
Hey!
In the fadeaway and play. Finesse and bless.
In the stun, getting close to super actually. Not quite there though.
Don't activate. We chip no dip situation. You gonna go with it? No B reversal from the side of ChrisCCH, and he had all the bar.
I know it's. Yeah, it must just. That's that art setup, bro. I told you. That's why you don't let art touch the setup, bro. Yeah, you don't let art touch the setup, bro. I was doing jab with Ken, and it was just jab stand up. I'm like, this shit too fast, bro.
Make sure everybody at home know that Art did optimize art setup.
Yeah.
Art's eye.
I don't think he actually did on F1. Yeah, I don't think so.
So that's probably what's going on.
Yeah, okay, there we go. We found some common ground here.
Cheater.
I think it's the same.
Classic refrain
up,
of
son.
sports fans everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Your team's not doing that well. Oh, it's the refs, man. The
Well,
refs
the
set it
refs,
up all wrong.
you know?
Oh, can you believe what the groundskeeper did to the field? Oh, come on.
Sabotage? Oh, I love fighting games. I also love the fact that iDom is doing fantastic. He's on game point against ChrisCCH. We're going to send the final member out of this bout.
Zamboni driver. He just put all the ice in the wrong spot. That's what the real issue is.
Oh, man. Like that neutral jump right there. You're trying to catch some of those lingering buttons like medium punch, but still, you're staying grounded. Dash up, doubling down with the throws, though.
Ooh, a little bit too far away. Chris is ready. Right, into knockdown. Challenge. Uh-oh. And again, Chris is really keeping his head in the game here.
Big punishes either on the side of iDom or taking back his turn too far in the distance sometimes. Yo, gets the fierce, gets the hit. EX, the tech.
Not quite there. In the flames, roasting. Oh, no.
Wonder what he went for. I saw him rear back like that. I don't know, it was some shots, but he's about to be sent out of this bout. Once again, iDom on set point. I'm going to seal it. A little bit of error right there with the overhead. I'm sure that was an input error.
Chris is in big trouble. Already half in stun, half in life.
It's building. EX flip out. Gets some
Okay.
damage. Okay. Gets going with the chaser. No shot.
Yeah. All right, I'm patient. Looking for it. Is he ready? Oh, no.
You get the Molotov, though.
It's out of there.
Front combo gets the knockdown. iDom in the corner. About to call the corner in a second because that meaty hit will do it. Starts off with the Popeye arms. Is that Popeyes? That's Popeyes.
That's Popeye,
That's
man.
Popeyes.
Yeah,
I had to make
exactly.
sure. My old brain can't always keep up. But I'll tell you who's keeping up right here. Chris is.
I don't think he's powering up with Popeyes today. I think he's looking good on Arby's.
That's rude. That's rude. No spinach out here. All meat.
Mm-hmm.
Big
Huge jump. And by the way, it's something he's almost never done throughout this entire set.
That's true. He's being really grounded. And now finding the read on the fireball. Sometimes you just want to get that data going on, especially in the first of three, to see the rhythm and rhyme of why they're doing the fireballs all the time.
Suddenly, big-time offense. iDom in what he hopes is the last round, looking to seal it.
Ooh, and that should do it. iDom taking down Team Rob TV as Brian.
Character.
Team
Just
takes the victory. And they are talking so much mess. So much mess. Let's go.
Yeah.
Character.
She's cheap.
They
Haven't
say
seen
a
that
loop-
much mess since the last time I got my hands on that delicious horsey sauce.
Hey, hands. Everybody
Oh,
Wow. Now look, again, iDom being the one sent out in that moment, just a great decision, great
Right.
strategic choice. That is playing, again, not just about who is the best in game. It's not just what it's about in this
Right.
kind of team situation. It's about the larger decisions, the sort of meta decisions of how to play around the team strategy.
that's really important. We see even like picks like the Oro pick. It's hard to fight that kind of character if you don't know how they flow. Like you don't know how the matchup goes, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. And I think the Borrow pick would have been better. Some of these decisions on who they picked for the Brian F side were the ones to seal it. It's like I'm gonna go with this character that I feel more comfortable in. And you see some matches where if they would have switched, maybe it would have been a little bit different. It's possible. And some went down the wire. We did see the Punk versus iDom one go down the last bit, but some of the matches were just either complete washes or close to it. But either way, been some fantastic play and it's some fantastic sandwiches. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying because I would like to see the Arby's meaty moment.
moment.
Arby's, we have the meats.
That bass.
Dun, 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 dun. Definitely who got done in here right here was ChrisCCH's iDom. Living up to his name with the iDom domination. Not for nothing though, ChrisCCH definitely had some contested moments. Had some bust outs, but the one to stay steady was the pick when iDom switched. Laura just had too many risky decisions that he had to do. I like the Visha punishes though from iDom, but he said, I'll just stay nice and safe, nice and easy with the poison pick, get toxic with it, and make the other team feel real heated.
And what I love too is that he turned on offense in the last game.
Right.
Both of the rounds that he took were in part because he was rushing in. I mean, in this last round in particular, we're just about to see, right? It ends with him almost on a perfect, I guess he must have blocked one thing.
Yeah,
and other than that, it was about him moving forward. It was about EX heart rate to turn on offense. He had jumped in the previous round, something that we hadn't seen, basically that whole set. That kind of big switch in your game plan, in your strategy, from dedicated zoning to all of a sudden you're right up close when the opponent doesn't expect it, that works.
It works. It really does. And someone like iDom is able to take it to a full effect with that character. Say what you want about Poison. He plays perfectly. And we once again got to give love to the sponsors above. If you've loved the crisp, delicious, nutritious music coming through, they're all from Astro, official sponsor. Y'all can go and get yours at astrogaming.com or check below of the Twitch link.
Whether you're doling out hurricane kicks on screen or shadow boxing dragon punches outside under the sun, Game Gooder has you covered with their wide range of sunnies and blue light blocking shades.
And we all know about Arby's. If you ain't eating these meaties, you're free. Go ahead and pick up some Arby's. Shout out to Arby's coming through, blessing us with some fantastic action of Street Fighter V style, and maybe a jacket here or there. We'll be seeing them all week. So once again, eat there or face defeat.
Yeah, thanks again to Game Gooder for making me look good.
Oh, we always look good.
You're looking all right too.
Oh, come on now, Chad. You know I'm always looking good, looking fly all the time, baby. Yeah, you know.